Hey, how's it going? My name is Luke, and welcome back to the Ironman. Not going to waste your guys' time with any kind of talk. We're going to go straight into it. I did mention last time we are going back to the Gate of Elidinis to hopefully get really lucky as soon as I am done with this farm run. Last time I really committed a ton of time to this boss was on release and did not get anything. No luck. If we take a look at the log here, 150 KC is where I'm at right now with no drops. And I am technically over the drop rate as it is about 1 in 120 to get anything from here. First kill back, any luck? No. So before we get too far into it, I do want to go over a goal that I have in mind, which is still a fairly long ways out, but it is kind of important as we are kind of planting the seeds and starting it now. But I do eventually, hopefully prior to maxing, want to get all the skilling offhands. There are currently 8 in the game that affect these skills directly, and 2 of them, being the Runic Attuner and Memory Dowser, both come from Gate of Elidinis. So hopefully if we get lucky enough, we'll be able to get those and get out of here. But those are honestly by far the easiest ones to get, but there are 2 that you need to craft from scratch yourself, being the Measure and the Furnace Core, both requiring 99 Smithing and 102 Archaeology. The next 2, one for mining, one for woodcutting, both are going to come from Croesus, which we have really yet to do on this account, I think. Maybe I did some pubs super early in like the first episode or 2. But yeah, we'll have to set up a time to actually go into that. The next 2 that were added are for Archaeology and Hunter, and both of them require 103 Archaeology as well as 95 Dungeoneering to actually get into the dig site to start getting the pieces for them. So all of these are like super long-term, pretty significant grinds, things I'm going to be working on in the background. Like for example, for the Furnace Core and the Measure, you need some glorious bars, so I might start mining the ores and smithing that in the background, but you probably won't see that because it'll be on mobile. Anyway, my point being, this is going to be the goal moving forward. This will take a couple of episodes to actually get going and complete, so don't expect it to be done all here today. To be honest with you guys, I don't totally mind doing Gate of Elidinis. I mean, I don't love it. It's an okay boss, but it's very little effort once you get in the rhythm of things. The main problem I have with it is every kill's the exact same pretty much. There's nothing really that interesting or emergent that goes on. So I'm just kind of like, it's been an hour already and I've only had one clip to show you guys. And the one clip was getting nothing. So basically there's not going to be much to show until I get something. That's not a fucking drop. Oh my god. That sucks. Well, another latent offering at 167 KC. Useless ass item, especially on an Ironman. It's just completely worthless. That may or may not have pissed me off so much that I went back to a Raxor. Hey, there's first KC in a minute. I forgot the ring. No, my 1% luck. I ate 2 onyxes though, you know what? I'll never complain. Oh, I guess I should show the log. So the reason I'm here is for these other leg pieces. Obviously I have all the hilts. I just need some other leg pieces. I would like some other weapons. I just remember this is my first time doing combat since getting the Zuck cape. I can do a fucking double overpower. Here we go. Zerk. Some big damage right here. Fucking, oh my god. If both of those crit, that'd be like 60k damage. That'd be so sick. A little bit of a waste to do on phase 1 though. Oh shit. Oh, that will also never get old. I love that. Dude, my damage with this gear setup is insane. Holy shit. It wasn't a PB or nothing, but phase 4 just flew by. Raxor did happen to be my Reaper assignment, which just finished. Let's see if we can get a back-to-back. Oh, Reaper's Choice. Sweet. All right. Free Slayer XP while we do that. So now with the new square tile markers out, I'm actually going to turn back on the like target indicators. Because it actually puts like a proper box around a Raxor even. And it's a lot easier when meleeing to make sure you're 1 tile away to not get meleeed back, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean, to stay in halberd range. Ooh, another kill. What the fuck? Are we for real? I want a leg. What is my luck here, man? This is ridiculous. Let's take a look at the old log. 150 KC, and I have the same amount of hilts as leg pieces. I would like to build another leg someday. I probably shouldn't actually complain too much because, you know, duplicates are actually really good here. Noxious components are nice. So I know. Shh. Oh, wait, I can't save myself from that anymore. Now that overpower hits twice, I'm for sure gonna at least tank one of them. Okay. Keep that in mind. He's not gonna hit me, right? Are you for real? I really thought I was far enough away. For fuck's sake. Hey, it's been a few days for me. I haven't really logged on that much. If anything, I've been doing what I'm doing here. Some AFK stuff. Specifically, getting some harmonic dust. I do still need both the crystal matic and the attuned seed. So I got 8,000 harmonic dust here. Should be good to make everything now. Okay, there's the attuned teleport seed. So excited to have this one. I can actually do my fruit tree runs in Letya now. I just didn't bother teleporting there before. And she should be able to, yep, crystal matic. And I kept all my augments. Cool. One step closer to the time and space matic, I think it's called. And I can teleport to Letya so easily now. Oh, that's so cool. It's that time of the video. Mandatory farming level update. 102. Oh, I have salamanders now. Wait, that's actually a huge level. Let's go. So time to add another daily here in the small pen of the dinosaur farm, which I honestly barely use. Frogs were too much effort buying flies every day. And these guys just eat woad leaves, I'm pretty sure. Let's not use my seeds. Oh my god, that would have sucked. Yeah, wood leaves. Sweet. Hey, 101 mining here. I just got back to Gate of Elidinis too. That's a cool level. What the hell? Look at the chat. I just got a clue scroll mining a rock here. That's crazy. No! Oh. That sucks. I finally get a real drop, and it's that. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm not happy about it. Alright. Let's go check out the chest. Haven't looted anything since we started. 101 mil, I'm more happy about that than the actual drop. Oh, let me show KC too. That was at 188. So technically within drop rate. Eclipse Soul Prayer Codex, worth about 90 mil. All right, here we go. Let's read the codex, unlock the new prayer. This one's actually on the standard spellbook. And this is going to increase critical strike chance by 4% and will heal for 10% of your max life points every time I crit. Which does sound a lot better than it actually is on the surface, but really this is a super niche prayer. I honestly don't even know where this is really used. Maybe in some certain like magic setups. It is nice that it's like an all style prayer. It's not unique to a specific combat style. So I guess for maybe certain hybriding strategies, it could be useful, which, you know, I guess I'll take it. Maybe it'll be good at DKs or something like that. But again, it's super niche. I don't see myself using it anytime in the future. I'm sure we'll eventually find a use for it though. Oh, 200 KC at the gate. Nice. And just as a reminder, if you like any of the content I make at all, or are interested in what happens next, feel free to subscribe. It keeps you notified on when I upload, and it helps me out a ton. Thanks. Hey, it's been a while. 3 days since I've last logged on. You know how sick I have to be to not even, like, want to log in on mobile or anything? I spent the weekend celebrating a friend's birthday, and I went out to the mall and arcade with my wife. And yeah, I caught something at some point, and I was pretty much dead in bed for the last 3 or 4 days. But looking in chat here, the Dungeoneering remaster came out while I was sick, and I got refunded a decent amount of tokens. So we'll have to check that out at some point. Yo, for real, coming back from being sick for 3 or 4 days and getting I love the series in the chat. You guys are amazing. I can't get over it. I'm so lucky. But what better way to recover from a sickness than to go to Araxor? It's actually on a really good rotation right now, and again, I still need some spider legs. So I'm gonna try doing the top path after I kill that mirror back. Try doing the top path and see if I can figure out this skip. I guess not really a skip, you kind of need like ECK and stuff like that. But just, you know, trying to brute force it, speed kill it as fast as possible, and like ignore the spiders as much as possible. When it's on this 1-2 rotation, top and middle, Araxor will prioritize its asset attack over the minions, if I understand correctly. So if you have fast enough DPS, you can kind of kill it with only one or hopefully even none of the spider minions spawning. Damn, even with me learning, that was a crazy PB. Over 10 seconds off. And I'm still trying to figure this shit out. Any luck for that? Ring on? Effigy and cash. Sure. Okay, well, got a little too greedy that time. Didn't quite work. Oh my god, that overpower. 26-second PB. I got the elite speed time. Holy shit. That one was fast too. Yeah, another 9 seconds shaved off. Holy shit, man. Oh, come on. Ah. Another PB. Holy shit. Getting warmed up. No luck though. Alright. Fucking mirror back. I die, I lose, I guess. From a basic? What the fuck? Oh. 87 agility from the gate. I will take any passive agility XP I can get. Fuck that skill. No! No, no, no. Wait. No, that's the good one. Wait, that's the memory dowser. Oh my god, I thought it was the Runecraft one. Holy shit. Wait, that's so good. Right? Yes, yes, that's the good one. That's the good one. Holy shit. I seriously, my heart dropped. I thought I got the Runecrafting one. Oh, I would have been pissed. It's still not, it's not the tome. It's not the book, but that's okay. That is so needed. 700 mil. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is the most expensive item I own. Just look at this shit in my hand. Oh my god, it looks cool. Let me just show KC before we go further. 223. And I got the memory dowser. Not bad, man. Not bad. Let's take a look at the bank value after that. 2.3 bill. Holy fuck. My bank value went up like 50% from that one drop. All right, got my divination gear on. Let's go over the memory dowser. So, memory attraction, first passive, memories can be gathered from wisps from 7 tiles away. Pretty cool. And while standing within 2 tiles of the rift, all your memories are automatically deposited and you get extra chance for double memories and longer springs. It's just Such an incredible item, especially on an Ironman where you have to get your own energy. Oh my god, this is going to save so much time. I'm so excited to... I'm going to hop to the div world, and I think I'm going to sit here for like 8 hours tomorrow or something. Just get all the fucking energy I could ever want. Okay, let's try it out. I stand near the thing, and I just click on the Enriched Spring. And just energy pops into my inventory. This is so sick, and it makes AFK time way longer. I mean, I don't have to stop and deposit anymore. Oh, so sick. Just a reminder in case you missed it, but I did start my own clan finally. So if you are looking for a clan to be a part of, even if you don't really want to chat, if you just want, you know, your blue text to get some GZs afterward, that's fine too. Or even if you are in a clan, feel free to guest in it and just chat. I don't mind. But if you do want to join, feel free to guest in the CC and ask for an invite, or just drop me a private message in game, Luke, and I'll throw you an invite. So it's been about 2 days since I got the memory dowser, and I've done nothing but div since then. You can see I have about 300k energy in the inventory. It's so sick. Oh my god, this should last me quite a while. I hope anyway. But I'm finally to the point where it doesn't hurt so much to talk anymore. So I'm excited to really get back to it and get back to some real grinds. I just want something chill to do, so don't bully me, but I'm gonna do some Flesh Hatcher. I do eventually want the Dragon Harpoon anyway, so it's not a total waste of time. And this guy is decent combat XP as far as I know, so, you know, whatever. Don't you can't tell me what to do. I can do whatever I want. Leave me alone. 98 HP though. See? It was worth it. Oh, those drops are terrible though. 50 KC at the Flesh Hatcher. Oh, strength level too. 98 strength. 1 level closer. Stalker's Charm. Damn. I'm happy to get a collection log, but that is the wrong drop. Alright, I'll do it. I'll try some Dungeoneering now that the remaster's out. Let's see what it's all about. Okay. Thank you for the tutorials. I hate Dungeoneering, if I haven't made that obvious in the past. But I've heard good things about the remaster, so maybe it'll turn me around. Let's see how it goes anyway. 80 Dungeoneering. I don't know. I don't have any opinions as of yet. It's kind of still just Dungeoneering to me. It looks prettier, I guess. I do think it's cool how the guy teleports to the end now with you. And I gotta say, I'm not terribly impressed so far. You can see my times are fucking terrible though. Like, I'm doing 20-30 minute floors. Like, I'm really bad at Dungeoneering, which I understand could be a big part of it. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem fun to me to learn. Maybe we'll come back, but I'm not super blown away at the moment. Instead, let's try out some birdhouses. I've really wanted to try these out since they came out with the Havenhithe update. I've just never gotten around to it. And if you're curious, no, they're nothing like old school birdhouses. It's not an hourly. It's like a proper active training method. You kind of just run laps around Havenhithe, and by the time you finish a lap, your birdhouses will be ready. It's definitely going to take me a couple laps to get used to the route, but I should be able to just put in the birdhouse, put in the seeds. I wish it was a single click, but that's okay. Right next to the outhouse. Cool. Can you search these? What does it do? Nothing interesting. Examine. Better out than in, I always say. Wow. Nice one, guys. I do recommend, by the way, there is an option here in gameplay settings. Type in bird. You can make it so it'll auto discard the raw bird meat when you... I got an Imcamdo piece already. I didn't even get a chance to talk about that. But yeah, you can get bird nests really fast here, and a really good chance at getting Imcamdo hatchet pieces. Oh, and I got a key. Is that the Havenhithe key or whatever? Yeah, so just think of that like a early game muddy key chest kind of thing. So I've noticed so far this is definitely more for the seeds, like the bird nests and them candle pieces rather than XP, but if you're curious, I'm getting about 95k an hour doing constant magic birdhouses. Oh, there's another Incando piece. Damn. This is crazy fast. I'm pretty sure I still have one in the bank, so I might only need 2 more pieces, maybe 1 more. I forget how many you need total. But I just got it back to back. What the hell? First of the 4. Yeah, I have a finished hatchet then. Okay, let's go do that. Okay, I know I'm gonna need to make a red berry pie, I assume. And let's get my dragon. I don't have a dragon hatchet. Ah, shit. I only ever got 1 and I used it for my crystal. Okay. Fuck it, let's go DKs. I grabbed whatever hybrid armor I could find, which is the questing armor. That's really all I got available to me currently. At UF and a little bit of other hybrid gear. I'm bringing Scythe for melee. I'm using the Sun Spear for ranged, and then I guess the Vanquish for magic. Like, Sun Spear is really my only other weapon I have available to me. Hence why I'm still doing Araxor in the background. But I hope I'll be able to tribird these guys. I do have all the boosts available to me. I popped an hour Vampirism, Bonfire boost. I brought a Bunyip. Hopefully this is enough to keep me alive. Update, this is working way better than expected. I'm still kind of dying, as you can see, but with an overload, I'm pretty much able to maintain. Once I get to the Ranger where I actually have DPS, I just pop some bleeds on him and look at my health just shoot back up. Swap to Mage and take out Rex. This is really fun, actually. Like, I'm having a good time. Ooh, Archer's Ring. Not what I came here for, but I will absolutely take that. Not only is that my first Archer's Ring, but if I ever want to get true best in slot, I'm gonna need 10 of every ring, I think. Oh, level 88 magic here. That's pretty cool. Unexpected for sure. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't show the log before, but that's 300 total DKs if you were curious. There it is! Dragon Hatchet. Cool. That did not take long at all. Honestly, I'm gonna sit here longer. I'm having fun. Oh, hatchet number 2! Dude, that was like maybe 2 kills later? A circle? That's an interesting drop. A collection log at the very least. I don't think that's useful in any way, but cool nonetheless. Alright, I'm going to tell you there, I'm out of prayer, out of restores. That was fun though. I'm definitely going to consider doing that again in the future. Maybe with like a Reaper Slayer task. That was so much fun, especially with some better gear. Ooh. I had a good time. Okay, but back to what we were actually doing, making the Incando hatchet. Should be everything. There we go. Ooh, achievement for that. Cool. Let's put that on. Nice. We can still upgrade this further though. So I think we just talked to the woodcutting guy here by the Falador Lodestone. He should give me a shard of the lumberjack for 1 million coins. And this should let us combine the crystal and Incando into the Hatchet of Ember and Glade. Cool. I did not expect to be making this today. I have no plan of woodcutting right now, but that's just so cool to get. Awesome. Perks are terrible, but we can fix that later. I have no idea where this is going to go in the video, but I've been doing a lot of archaeology lately in my AFK time for a couple of reasons. One being that it's just something really easy to AFK on the side. 2, I realized I'm super close to Guildmaster. All I'm missing is restored artifacts, which I have so many left over from the grind that I might as well restore, get some XP out of it too. And I also do want to start slowly working towards 103 archaeology, I believe it is, to unlock not only the Daemonheim dig site, but also to start slowly working on getting skilling offhands. That's the big goal I still want to work towards. I really like the idea of I like the concept of skilling offhands in general. I think they're super cool. And there's a couple I can get realistically before I max. Things like the crafting one, smithing one, which I'm already not. There's the archaeology one, and there's also the hunter offhand that I really want. And obviously, I'll go more in depth with those as I get them. You know, I've got one checked off the list so far, being the divination one, but we still got many more to go. And with those artifacts restored, I am officially a guildmaster. Cool. There is nothing further for me to do chore-wise with archaeology, unless, you know, for completionist's sake. But there's no higher ranks. I am guildmaster. Let's head over to the shop and purchase some things. I already have 250k chronotes, so let's just buy this whole fucking outfit. Sick. Then we upgrade from the normal to the guildmaster outfit. And this is a really big deal. This outfit gives a lot of bonuses. So the original outfit just gave a flat 6% XP boost, while the master one gives a 7% increase to excavation, screening, matic precision, and speed. Also faster screening soil, and you get the ability to choose which artifact you get 3 times per day, which is pretty cool. And if you're curious what I was doing to make my way to Guildmaster, it was doing Tetra compasses. I got all the parts for about 18, I believe, full Tetras. So let me complete these last few, or rather dig up these last few, and we'll have quite the opening to do. Here we go, 18 Tetras. Okay, Elite Clue, 2 tomes. There's another tome, another elite. Elites are nice. I'm hoping for at least 1 or 2 tomes per thingy. Yes, tomes are just straight XP. And binding contracts, yes, that's by far the most important thing. I'm kind of running low on those. And fuck making them from scratch. That's so much worse. This has actually been the jankiest fucking casket opening ever. I'm just constantly running out of bank space. Every other Tetra, I just run out of bank space. 2 more. Oh, see, I can't even open more. Fuck me. What the hell am I supposed to do with these artifacts? Just destroy them? I guess. Now for the fun part, reading all the tomes. 46k XP. Oh, there's a level. 101 archaeology. Again, the goal is going to be for 103 to unlock the Daemonheim dig site. Getting a casual 100 million XP an hour. And that's the last one. Got me about 3/4 of the way to 102. Not bad. And now that I am level 101, I can actually work on the Dragonkin 2 collection, which is by far one of the best collections in the game for farming chronotes. Let me just study all these things. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I believe it's this one. Yes, autopsy table 101. So this will be my new AFK camping spot. I'm going to work on this until I hit 102, I think it is, for the one just right upstairs. I'll be able to complete quite a few collections in that time. Hey, a pheromone. Honestly, it's been a long time since I've seen anything here, so I'll take it. Oh, more Sirenic. I will never complain about that. One of my favorite drops. Would love to make that full set eventually. All right, hit 300% of rage again, so I'll stop there. Just an update, I'm at 195 KC, and here's the log. Still fairly lucky, all things considered. Yo, shout out this guy in War's Retreat, man. Seriously, you guys are amazing. 77 rune crafting from Tears of Gothics. I can actually make blood runes now, I'm pretty sure. And I'm unfortunately back in Daemonheim. Can't say I'm thrilled to be here, but I do unfortunately need 95 Dungeoneering to get into the Daemonheim dig site to get the skilling offhands I want. So we're here, reluctantly. There actually has been a patch since I was last here, so XP rates have actually gone down a little bit, so I really sucks I didn't take advantage of it early on. But that's okay, I guess. I'll update you guys as I go and do some checkups on my sanity. Fucking 27 minutes for 37k XP. I mean, I know I'm terrible at this and really slow, but holy shit. That's awful. Okay, this one was a little better. 22 minutes for a full clear. I'm honestly not even sure if I'm supposed to be doing full clears or not, but I think so. Okay, that one was 20 minutes. I'm getting the time down slowly learning. I have absolutely noticed how much faster getting Dungeoneering tokens is now, though. It kind of makes the token farming I did last time a little redundant, but that's okay. I'm just going to grab the remaining scrolls I needed. That way I just don't have to think about it anymore. This is what I'm doing this all for, by the way. This door to get into the Daemonheim dig site requires fucking 95 Dungeoneering. Such an insane requirement. This is going to be a long episode. So, update on the archaeology. I've moved up here to the other Dragonkin 2 spot, and I've gotten all the pieces for the Holy Aggro Overload recipe, which is actually a big one. I tried making this like a couple weeks ago and forgot that you need to actually unlock the recipe first. So that's cool. That'll be so nice for Slayer. The nice part about AFK and archaeology all day is I can turn in these fragments and get a fat, oh my god, 300k XP drop. That's so nice to end the day. All right, I have restored and have just about, this should be the last inventory of it. Yes, turned in all my artifacts for a fat stack of chronotes. I think this took like 3 or 4 days to collect all this AFK, so not too bad. And that gives me more than enough to buy the meteorite shard so I can make the upgraded Madak, but I have to do fucking research first. Nice half hour later, the research is done. Finally. I actually just sat here like skilling at the bank. I was so excited. Let's go make our Madak. Here we go. Use the ones from my Imcando, please. Madak of time and space. So fucking cool. Kept all my levels. Oh man. Best Madak in the game. Kinda. I was gonna go back to Daemonheim, but Roar popped, and if I don't at least do agility during a Roar, then I'm never gonna max. So anytime I see this, I have to at least go out of my way to do an hour of the Anachronia course. Even though it's torture. The things we do for XP. That is 81 Dungeoneering. About 25-minute full clear, large floor. I did die once, but don't worry about it. I might as well work on the Daemonheim achievements while I'm here. So there's making a full set of tier 1 armor and equipping a full set of tier 1 armor. Level 82 Dungeoneering. This one was way faster. 17-minute full clear. Not bad. There is another 17-minute full clear. Not bad. And this should be another one. Yeah. Another 17-minute. I'm at least getting consistent. Still not the greatest XP. I decided to rush this one, and 43k XP, that's not that much worse. Okay, I think I should be rushing, actually. Holy shit, I zoomed that one. Under 8 minutes for 42k XP. That was crazy. I did another full clear just to see if I'm crazy. Yeah, 61k for over double the time. I don't think that's worth it. I think rushing is still the way to go. Oh, that is... I forget what level I'm at. 84 Dungeoneering. And like I said earlier, I am working on the achievement diaries for Daemonheim. But this one was really hard to do because I had to reset my floor progress. So back to level 1. but it's worth it so I don't have to make my own runes every single time. And there's the mediums. Another agility check-in. That's level 88. I assume there will be at least a couple more of these throughout the video. I was so close to this level that I just did a small floor. And that's 85 Dungeoneering. And that is 86 Dungeoneering. I wish I had more to show, but I'm really just grinding out these floors. Can't say I'm having the best time, though. And take a look at the rune metrics. I feel like I did pretty good today. 1.4 and 400k XP. So 2 million XP combined in my two least favorite skills in the whole game. I feel like I did pretty good today. Just went to the Anachronia course every time I saw Roar pop up in the chat. And I did, I think, from 79 or 80 Dungeoneering all the way to 86 in one sitting. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Morning. It is a Sunday today, so I got free time. First thing I did was log on, hop into a dungeon. I hate to say it, but I think Dungeoneering may be growing on me. I don't know. I need more time with it. I hate to admit that Dungeoneering is actually fun after all these years, so forgive me if I'm hesitant to like it. But by far my least favorite skill, as long as I can remember. So I haven't really looked up any guides or anything for Dungeoneering. I know vaguely about like trying to find the critical path, and that's really where a lot of my enjoyment is coming from. And I don't even know if I'm using the right like methods or anything to like find it. I'm kind of just like inferring and guessing a lot of the time, but like an educated guess. Like I'm assuming that this door is the boss, and it looks like I was right. I don't know. It could be entirely like bad confirmation bias that's like giving me all these fake ideas, but I feel like I can just tell when I'm on the critical path. I know the thing about examining the doors and like the skill requirements, like I believe it's like -10 on your skill level. And look, there's the boss. Oh my god, this is gonna be like a 6-minute sub 7 floor for sure. But the trick of right click examining like every single door, especially the skill check doors you come across, makes all the difference in the world. Being able to tell what door you should go through as opposed to just ignore, especially when rushing the boss is the meta. But yeah, 622 large. Oh my god. I feel like I'm getting so much better at Dungeoneering. Level 87 Dungeoneering. We keep going. I have been, as you can see by the map, occasionally doing some full clears. And even if rushing is meta, you know, 87k XP in 17 minutes is still crazy. So I'm up to 500k tokens already. And I figured I might as well get the blueprint for the elite Dungeoneering outfit. They have enough tokens for some pieces. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get a full 5-piece set. Otherwise, I may be waiting a little bit longer. Oh shit, level 9. No! Oh, I had tier 99 arrows to bind. Fuck. That's okay. Level 88 Dungeoneering. I'm sure I'll get them again. Holy shit, please. Die. 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 Go. End. Sub 6! Oh my god, that was crazy. What a floor. I still don't even know if that's good, but I'm proud of it. Level 89 Dungeoneering. I have still not taken a break today. Okay, I did a full clear here just to make sure I'd get enough XP for 90 Dungeoneering. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Dungeoneering's nowhere near my lowest skill. In fact, it's one of my highest. I can equip all the ruinous weapons, even though I can't make them yet. I get the Ports Adventurer. I just can't believe I'm actually having fun. That's 86 fletching. Just taking a break to eat. 91 Dungeoneering. It's just only getting faster. I don't know what to say. And this is going to be the last one of the day. So I am going to full clear that. 106k XP in one floor. Holy. That should be the level? 92 Dungeoneering. Halfway to 99. Again, like, I'm just speechless. I don't know what to say. I feel like a fraud. I've been hating this skill for no reason. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if there's like a specific change that made me love this skill now. I don't know if it was any specific change or just that I actually finally learned it properly. But anyway, let's take a look at the rune metrics for the day. 3 million Dungeoneering XP I earned today, which doesn't sound super high when you look at like endgame XP rates, but holy shit, I spent my entire day Dungeoneering, like actually like a 7-8 hour Dungeoneering session. Genuinely, what is happening to me? So this is future editing Luke here, and I think that's where I'm gonna have to end it off today. I originally had recorded nearly twice as much footage for this episode, but looking at it now, we're already over 40 minutes in and nowhere near completed with the original goals I had set out. So I think this is a good stopping point. We're halfway, 92 Dungeoneering, and we've actually made some insane progress just in this episode alone. We got the memory dowser from Gate, got another web from Araxor, the Mattock of Time and Space. We tried out Birdhouses, which led to us getting the Hatchet of Ember and Glade. Learned how fun Tribrid DKs are along the way of that, and learned to love Dungeoneering. But either way, as I said, the next episode is already mostly recorded, so it shouldn't be too long of a turnaround this time. And thank you guys so much if you stuck with me till the end of this video. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.